It's the fourth sauce.
Okay.
Wing number 5.
I believe that. I believe that we.
Do you want these wings over there?
I believe that we are idiots. I believe that we are idiots. Yeah.
Or do you? Okay. Do you want to bring over a chair maybe instead of beside you if you don't have space?
I got room.
And then here's your fork.
Let's see. We may have to pass the plate around with sauce on it.
Or if you just want to take it right there, dab yours.
Yeah.
I can get mine here. You know what I mean? We'll just hand it through.
We'll figure it out.
Hello,
what the
everyone,
people
and welcome back to the Deep
Whoa,
Culture
is
this
Podcast.
recording?
Yes.
Okay,
Video's
perfect.
going. Video's going. Hello, everyone. What you see in front of you is the Hot Ones Heatonist box set. Danny purchased this, a month ago, probably?
About a month ago, yeah. I think this is season 17's box.
And we're going to do it.
Yeah, we sure are.
How far we go, no one will ever know. But you know what?
Except the tens and tens of people that are going to watch this.
Shout out.
Oh, shoot. I really don't want to do this, but we're here. Any opening remarks?
Yeah, I'll be taking the place of Hot Ones host Sean Evans tonight. So welcome to the Deep Culture Podcast. What we're going to be doing today is we're going to be doing the Hot Ones Challenge. Tyler, you're calling. I'm sorry. I'll get you right after this. So we got 10 varying levels of hot sauce. From the most mild up until Da Bomb, which are going to be super sad, and then their signature, I believe this is Apollo. Last Dab Sauce. If you're familiar with Hot Ones, it is a show, an interview show where Sean Evans interviews celebrity guests, gets personal with some great questions, and what we're going to do is just completely rip off that concept. And instead of celebrities, it's just going to be us.
Just 3 dudes.
Just 3 dudes.
Sitting on the deck.
I don't want to be here.
Danny's deck. You know.
My partially stained deck, and
looks good, though.
we're gonna be going through. Yeah, so I feel good about this. I feel confident. I feel extremely excited.
Well, I don't feel confident.
I don't either, no.
About anything.
Speaking
but
of,
at
I need
the
those tongues.
Oh, well, there you go.
You want to?
Yeah.
Oh,
You guys are
Because I have
pre-gaming?
nothing in my
I'm not
stomach right now.
pre-gaming, but I am. I do like spicy food. Can't eat a lot of it, so interested to see how far I'll go.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
Dan. You know, on the host. So.
Okay.
The questions I'm kind of concerned about. I've never watched the show,
Right.
so I did not know.
What was your thought process for these questions?
I didn't. I had no idea. Just coming
Okay.
up on the right top of the dome, outside of a couple of them. So
Oh, he has a couple.
just outside of a couple of them.
Can I ask one question? I'm not the host, but which sauce do you guys will think will be the one that breaks you down? So how far?
Probably the first one. Realistically.
So like realistically, so like for me, I think it'll be the fourth one. I think I'll get to number 4
And really start feeling
and
it.
really start feeling it.
Right.
Now, 3, I'll be uncomfortable, but I think once I get to 4, that's when.
So
do
I
we have the Scoville rundown?
Oh,
Did that
I
come
wish
with
we
the box?
did. I bet you they're on every one of these.
Okay.
They are at Scoville level.
Okay.
Well, this is heat level on these, so they had to have the Scovilles on there, which is the measurement of heat. Do they have the Scovilles on here? They have to have the
There's a
Scovilles
pepper
on
right
there.
there. Where your
That's
middle
just
finger
the
is.
heat
Okay.
level. The heat level. So let's just go by heat level. Scovilles we can add in post editing. So okay, I'm gonna say I feel like I can get through this first 5. I think it should be okay. I mean, I'm gonna feel it, but when I get to Angry Scorpions, and then I know just from watching the show, Da Bomb's gonna kill me. Like I'm genuinely gonna be.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Just
really
struggling.
Yeah, I can't.
So before we started, Danny was like prepping the bottles, and he got some on his eye.
I took. That's why I'm in glasses. I took my contacts out with a nice little pepper spray with my thumb, and it was real. It made it more real. So
The
This
pain.
one is. I think this one's it. I really do.
Is that the
that
fourth
looks
one?
delicious.
It's
That looks
I know,
good.
that one looks good, but-
Melon and Scotch Bonnet hot sauce.
That one looks good, but once again, just I think by color, I'm a big color person,
Yeah.
so
Right.
that one
The dark
looks like
ones
it's
are really
yeah.
gonna.
The dark one, yeah.
This isn't gonna be fun for anyone involved.
Cool bottles though.
Yeah.
Cool artwork on the bottle
Yeah.
for hot sauce.
So you guys just want to jump in?
I guess.
All right. So Tanner, you're gonna have to be at least at that hand. Go ahead. And these are all vegetarian wings. You want to go ahead and put yours on
Oh, yeah.
first? Yeah.
Let's
Little
see.
vegetarian
You want to
nuggies.
just do like a drop on a nugget, like individual
So
nugget, or
I mean, whatever your
get these
comfort
other
level
ones
is.
out of the
I'm gonna
way.
pour
Yeah.
are we going to
enough,
Okay,
not like an obscene amount by any means,
enough to
but
get the gist of it.
yeah. I don't want to cheat, you know. Champions don't cheat.
I'm really watching Tanner.
Do we get a judge on this? Wow, that seems like it's a big pour. I can't.
It's
see.
really not. It got stuck a little bit. Okay,
There you
that's
go. Yeah,
that's
yeah, yeah.
probably
Okay.
Okay.
that's good enough for now.
All right. Here we go.
Here we go.
Just gonna do a little dabby dab.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh God.
I told myself I would be mentally prepared for this, but
No.
not until you're looking at the bottles. Will you ever
Yeah.
know what this feels like?
Right here. Ooh, the smell.
See, I went straight onto the nugget.
So yeah, that might be
That
the
could-
way to go. Actually, I don't think so.
I think we're gonna play it by ear on that.
So I'm gonna. I don't know what the best methods for it. I know the last dab. It's tradition around these parts that you gotta
These
dab
parts.
it on the actual nugget itself. So first one. Oh God.
What's this one called?
That's I want to say that's a signature sauce.
This
of
is
theirs.
the classic hot sauce.
Nice. What is the
Heat with heart.
What's
by
the heat
Heatness.
level on that?
Let's see. Heat level. Where are you? Where are you?
Nothing on that one. It's gonna be
No.
one. It's one.
Yeah, I think this one was a 4, so I'm assuming this is a 1.
All right. Let's get to
So-
it.
okay.
Oh boy, here we go.
It's really good.
Mm-hmm.
It's good hot sauce.
I might actually get a little bit more.
Yeah, yeah, me too.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Make
alright.
sure I got the full effect.
Mm-hmm. Let me get some. Give me some of that.
There's a little kick.
This is all right.
There's
No.
a little
This
kick.
is okay. This is like similar like Frank's or something
Yeah,
like
I could
like
see
a
that.
Frank's hot sauce.
Mhm.
I would say with
If I ate like a bunch of this, like if I ate all of these with this, by the end of it, I think
Right.
I'd be a little like, okay, that was
Mhm.
good, but just
So-
for one, I think.
with this
I would
too,
recommend that. It's really good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try to go as long as I can too without taking a drink. Okay.
Mm.
So I'm really gonna push
I
myself.
need to put my water down then.
Yeah.
What if we
Don't-
need to clear the palate?
Oh, there's no clearing the
No.
palate. You're not here for sustenance. Or not, no.
No.
You are here for
I
sustenance,
am. I'm
not
starving.
not substance of this.
He's starving. Yeah, actually, I might pick up more wings on the way. Where'd you get these? These cauliflower?
These are actually no.
cauliflower-
This is I don't know. These are soy based, but these are little veggie wings.
These are delicious.
These are
Yeah,
good.
thank you so
Yeah.
much. Well, they're a little cold now. We've been out here gossiping. Okay, so hey, first question, starting us off here. Let's just go around and let's discuss the ability and the comfort level with spicy food, and your favorite spicy dish. Favorite spicy dish. While we're doing
I would
that, I'm gonna.
See,
I will take
I-
a drink just because I'm eating. I'm a weird guy on that.
I don't know if that carbonation is gonna put any.
I'm not
favorites for you.
spicy.
Okay.
I'm not. It's not spicy right now.
Actually, I think I'm
That's
just
a
gonna-
good sauce, though. That's a really good sauce. I'm not opposed to spicy food. I will frequently hit up the sweet and spicy Doritos,
Okay.
the jalapeno cheddar.
Your sec.
What are those things? Cheetos.
Okay.
I'm trying to think if I've ever like had a spicy dish.
Oh,
That came out quickly.
hey.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Michael.
Let me give it. I want some of that sauce on there too. There it is.
I think
there
they-
it is.
All right.
What about you, Mike?
I think favorite spicy dish. I honestly don't know the name of it, but at
Where is the country of origin? What is the
Mexico. So
Okay, nice.
at Disney World at the Mexican restaurant at Epcot, I had some. It was pretty spicy,
Oh man, that might be too big of a.
and
Too big of a dab,
I will
but
say
we'll see,
some
we'll see.
some adult beverages were also consumed, and that's what went into the decision making.
Nice, nice.
I think I do like spicy food. The problem
Okay.
is I can't eat a lot of it, so
okay.
I think I'd eat more of it. But there's a lot of sausage, peppers,
Right.
some spicy ones in that. And
So medical issues potentially with that. You know?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
So if you see me wheeled out of here at any point, you know why. But like, I like a little kick,
Right.
like even like buffalo dip or something like that.
Right.
Some people don't want to have that kick, and I'm like, no, I need a little bit
You
of
need that.
I need that spice. So.
Especially if it's like a buffalo
Some people
chicken dip or
now like
buffalo
I don't want to
wings.
go on a buffalo chicken dip rant, but like some
Well,
people
it's
make
a
it a little
buffalo chicken
too ranchy and not enough
The kick.
with it's buffalo. Like
Mhm.
it's gotta have some heat.
I think heat highlights, about every dish I have. So, like, I grew up in a Mexican household. Jalapenos, peppers, everything is a constant in about every single thing I eat. So, spicy dish, though, nothing when growing up to me was intentionally done to be extra spicy. But, I mean, like, and everyone stayed at my house. I mean, Dad's, like, morning burritos, our potato burrito mix was, like, it had some kick to it, especially because we used to grow, like, peppers in our
Yeah.
yard.
Mhm.
So he'd go and he'd, like,
Yeah.
prep that, and, like, that's where you'd really feel it.
Sorry.
No,
I just
you're
had a-
good.
I just had a brain epiphany, or brain epiphany, whatever. So, won't mention names in this, but we're at work, and this is my first year, and they had a ghost pepper like garden.
Oh, yeah.
No.
So I'm trying to puff out my chest a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I'm a big tough guy,
Yeah.
which I'm not. And the person is going around trying to get people to eat this pepper, and all the other ones are like, no. So then I'm like, here, give it to me. And I bit off the first part that I got.
Yeah.
The seeds.
When you get those seeds, they'll get you.
The seeds. I almost choked
Yeah.
on heat in front.
Did
I
not
had like 4
perceive
cartons of
that
milk
coming.
in front
Yeah.
of 27, 15-year-olds. So,
We used to
Uh,
grow ghost peppers in our, yeah.
so sorry to cut
That's
you off, but
crazy.
No,
I just
no.
thought of that. That was the worst, I think, moment of the biggest mistake I've ever made in my life.
Well, hey, it's gonna change. It's about to change.
Yeah, until now.
Okay, guys, let's get that second bite
This is
in.
Number
Number 2. Can you give me this is cedar smoked garlic.
Dawson's hot sauce, cedar
Dawson's
smoked garlic.
sauce. Okay.
This one looks good too.
It's a good
This doesn't look.
Heat meter, 5 out of 10.
Oh
The
gosh.
smell to it's odd.
So,
Is it?
all right, let's
The
go.
smell
in.
to it is a little garlicky. Wonder if that's gonna make it worse. Oh, I put way too much on there.
Okay. Very smoked. Very barbecuey. Not bad. Not a typical sauce I think I would go for.
No, this one's lacking in the flavor. It's just kind of
The
Yeah.
initial is not there, but now as it hits your mouth a little bit more than that, there's the
it's
heat.
the lingering. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, there it is.
And I don't like those. I like it.
Yeah.
I want it to be right off the.
Just really slap you in the face.
Yeah, I don't want the lingering. I don't know if I could do it.
Not terrible.
Don't know if I could do it.
Not the
Well,
best,
see-
but
I'm not saying, and if you would want to hold off until later, because I feel like I'm gonna be full. I don't want to be full by then. I want to be able to like eat these, so I'm just gonna go with one bite at a time
Mhm.
because I'm gonna try to get the entire kit and caboodle here. Okay, second question: Marvel or DC? That's the preface to this question. Marvel or DC? You had to choose one, Tanner. Marvel or DC in its entirety.
I'm gonna steal
and
one of
it's
these waters.
oh man,
Yeah.
that is such a tough one because the MCU is unbeatable at this point
Right.
until you get films like the Batman.
Mm-hmm.
Comics, it probably lean towards DC,
You had to pick one overall.
but man, this is tough because I feel like there's more good Marvel comics
Okay.
than we really know about. You know what I
Absolutely.
mean? Like
So-
I feel like their comics are underrated.
I'm gonna give you Marvel then.
So I'm gonna probably lean Marvel.
Marvel, DC.
DC.
I am a DC guy,
DC.
but right now
DC.
it's Marvel.
I
Okay.
think the depth and also the amount. Like I think there says something to like quantity, and I feel like over time, DC's been around longer,
Mm-hmm.
but also the amount of like Batman stories, like for it to still stay relevant.
Right.
Not all of them are good. There's some characters that don't really. You would think would have more
Right.
stories. I mean, like those are the ones I personally enjoy. I think they're just more in depth and there's more more story to it than
Okay.
visual.
So, you guys selected Marvel and DC. Go ahead, flip switch, and defend why the other brand, opposite of what you chose, is the better brand.
DC has all the legacy. That would be my biggest defense. You've got arguably the best rogues gallery of any comic series of any publisher. The most recognizable heroes until probably 15 years ago
Okay. Okay.
was Superman,
Yeah.
Batman. I mean, those two shields are like
Mm-hmm.
that
Nice.
is the character.
Nice.
I mean, if you just look at like individual rogues galleries for different heroes. I mean, Batman's is iconic. Superman, you can nitpick. I mean,
Right.
Condiment King.
Okay.
Condiment King.
Okay. What about you, Mike? Give
The
Suicide
Condiment
Squad,
King.
I mean,
Didn't I do a whole thing on Condiment King? I think
probably.
I think I did a defense of him once. I think Marvel, you know, like Tanner was saying, sure, legacy, but there are a lot of things like, okay, even though you started it, that doesn't mean you're the best. So Marvel coming in with Spider-Man specifically, Spider-Man is up there with, when you think of superheroes, you know, you might think
Right.
it's Superman, but a lot of people think it's Spider-Man. And also, even though they are newer and maybe they are unheard of, that's also good moving forward. They have this success of all the movies and everything, so there's only more room for them to grow.
Right.
And
I did
potentially,
see a couple days ago Kevin Feige and like the MCU heads went to like this retreat in somewhere in the beach and planned out like the next
Next
10 years of
decade,
MCU.
so even like, you know, how many ever movies were into Marvel's cinematic universe, not even counting comics, the success of that, the merge with Disney and the parks and the merchandising. I mean, there's been like 30 movies, and they, like Tanner just said, they still have all this room to go. So, looking forward, I mean, it's theirs to mess up. So
Doctor
Okay.
Strange is next week.
How long have you known how to pronounce Kevin Feige?
Feige?
Yeah.
I've never known. No.
Never in my entire life.
At one point I
until,
thought-
I
like,
think I said Phage once.
Yeah, I was
Feige.
gonna say, at one point
Yeah.
I thought it was
like
Feige or
beige.
yeah. No,
Phage, whatever.
I was
Yeah.
thinking about
But
answering all
it's-
these questions myself too, but I like just sitting in the middle and saying
So-
this and hopping in.
Do you guys like still kind of feel it on your tongue?
Yeah, a little bit.
Mine's kind
It's
of
going
faded,
away.
though.
It's going
yeah,
away.
it's
Yeah.
not.
I have a taste versus a feeling. I
It's
think,
right
now.
there at the end, but it's not uncomfortable. It's
Mhm.
just enough. It's like, hey, you just ate something.
Mhm.
Well, hey,
a little more.
that's a great transition to our hot sauce.
Number 3.
Number 3, we were looking at Clark and Hopkins Calabria hot sauce, chili, sun-dried tomato, garlic. So this sounds, you know,
Okay.
sounds
kind
good.
of bougie. The sun-dried tomatoes and garlic.
Excuse me. The finer things are not always bougie.
The finer things sat out state champs.
Tanner's favorite musical group.
Yeah. Apparently, I'm one of Stand Atlantic's top listeners on Spotify. If you know
really?
who they are, they're also another pop punk
So I don't-
Australian band.
Those are
State
some
Champs
Aussies,
is
huh?
from New York.
So I don't really listen to Coldplay as much as I used to. And what's funny is each year it's like that's who you listen to the most, and I'm like, really? Because I remember listening to a lot of like Doja Cat last year, and I
Doja.
Okay.
She's been going through some stuff, man, and I feel for her.
Okay.
Oh, that was
Yeah,
a
there you
nice
go.
dollop of daisy.
There we go. That's
That is a good dollop of Daisy.
good. I didn't want to spill anymore.
Oh, wait, can I see? Okay, I didn't know if there was a rating on that.
Oh no, it got on the end. That's okay. It's number 1.
Come on.
Give a little tap on its bottom.
Come on.
Little tap.
Here it comes.
Little tap.
Little pitter patter.
There it comes. There it comes. There it comes. There we go. Is that acceptable?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That
oh,
is
yeah.
acceptable,
It's
yeah.
not about I'm gonna really channel my inner Sean Evans. It's not about the toughest or anything like that.
Is it?
We're here.
it?
We're enjoying. This.
We're having a good time.
Okay, guys. Cheers.
All right.
This one scares me a little bit. This is
Mm.
the first time I've been a little
Okay.
intimidated.
This is my favorite flavor.
Yeah. This one
That's
has like a
fine.
salsa kind of taste to it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go some more of that. That's really good.
That's good.
I like that.
I'm gonna let that one sit a little
You
bit.
dirty dog. That's good.
Mhm.
I also heard, I'll bring it back up later, that there's almost an intoxicating effect once you get past like a certain level of
Oh,
like
gosh.
Scoville.
Really?
Like if you were to be drinking or
Oh wow.
yeah. So
That's scary.
yeah,
That one is good. I think the last
flavor,
one.
yeah.
The last one affected me more than this one.
Yeah, this I genuinely, and I ate the whole thing to it. I just enjoy the taste of that. Like I could have that with a meal.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
What's the heat level on this thing?
It does taste like salsa.
Right.
That's really good.
Right.
That initial taste.
So I really like the, and I've been seeing this a little bit on social media, is how people associate colors and sounds, whether that be musical styles or literal sounds, with other individuals in their life.
Mhm.
So my question to you guys is, what color am I to you in your head, what genre of music am I, and what superhero am I to you guys, and validate each of those responses. Whoever wants to go first.
Man.
Repeat the question. Like the
What color
let's
do
go
you
through
see
one at a
me?
time, yeah.
What color do you see me as if you were to have a palette of colors in front of you?
red. I would say red.
That's
You're
the second time this.
fire
last 2
type,
weeks.
correct?
Okay.
Pokemon.
Mhm,
Okay.
mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Red. I would also say red because you're a little fiery. Like you're willing to get stuff done, whereas people are a little bit more passive. I feel like you're like out there, and I think red
Nice.
is with
nice.
that. So it's a very strong color,
Nice.
and I would say red.
Nice. What about you, Tanner? What
I'm
color
gonna
are
give
looking
you
at me?
a very pleasant yellow.
Yellow.
A
Just
pleasant.
A
yellow.
pleasant yellow. You are genuinely one of the nicest people I know,
That really makes
and
me
I'm
feel
not just
nice.
blowing smoke. Like that's
This episode is just for
That's legit.
Danny's.
No, we're just gonna we're just gonna
this
stroke
was
Danny's ego this entire episode.
Oh my gosh. Why am I? Next question is why am I so damn great? No, great. Well, I'd like to answer this too. I get a very blue vibe from you, Mike. I get a very blue, and blue is one of my favorite colors. I think it's very blue can be strong when needed to be, but calm when And I really get that vibe about you. And it's very pleasant. And Tanner, I would say you're a good green for me. And I don't know if it's, and I say green because you look into like nature, and like green as a whole is a comforting color for like humans. But I would also say like green, you're attracted to. I'm just coming on it, but like the same like your thoughts. Like it's good to have an intellectual conversation with you, and I'm drawn into that, and I associate the color green with you. So I'm gonna stroke your guys' ego a little bit.
Green happens to be Hallie's favorite color.
So
Oh.
I will say we had a teaching thing once, and we had to do something. It was like which color are you, and I remember everybody said I was a blue.
Yeah,
because
you
it's
give
just
a
like a
very-
mellow, like I'm very, not like relaxed.
Right.
Like it takes a lot for me to get, and even when I'm fired up, it's still not me being angry or aggressive. It's just
Right.
I get excited.
Now,
so.
with the colors I just gave you guys and you gave me, do you mentally assign yourself those same colors? Because internally, I'm
I
kind
mean,
of
my favorite color is blue.
Right.
I could see. I mean, I could see a green. Yeah.
Okay.
I would say my favorite color is, so some people say black's not a color, and to me black's a color, but like my favorite colors are black and purple.
Right.
Yeah, but the absence of color creates in turn
Right.
a color. So, and the thing is with like black, I don't know, like sometimes what are you? Like you kind of
Right.
like trying to be self-aware, like what are you? Like, and that's almost a mysterious thought. So not even trying to be mysterious, but it's like I perceive myself one way, but other people
Right.
perceive it a different way, and that's that's weird in a
Right.
sense. So I would say more of a black, not because I'm like emo or anything.
Well,
but
so like I had two, like a dark blue and a black is how I perceive myself, which is so different than I've been tossing that color question out to everybody, and I've been getting like reds and yellows, and I feel like I think I do very much project that, but internally, like black to me, this is also gonna sound weird. Black to me personally, I guess everyone how perceives their own colors, like it's a very comforting color to me,
Yeah.
and like it's like warm to me. But a lot of people perceive it as like dark and cold. But like black is like
Yeah.
a warm,
I would agree.
you know what I mean? Like a comfort almost. I feel like I'm trying to tell you guys I'm
No,
Batman.
it's
Like,
like
hey,
like it's
guys,
it's like
I've been a vigilante for years.
darkness equals sleep to me. So
Right.
I can see
you know
that.
what
yeah.
I mean? Okay. And then let's include everybody in this next one. And we won't get to the superhero one because let's not just do superheroes in comics today. If you
We're
so
getting
me
deep
first, and then Tanner, and then we'll vice versa. Genre of music. If you were to picture a style of music when you
So I'm
look
doing
at us,
Each
yes,
of you.
yes,
Okay. So a genre or style of music
yes.
when I look at you.
When
So
you-
not
yes.
knowing your personality.
Not knowing my
take your personality, your taste.
Take our taste in music out.
If I looked at you, like if I met you for the first time, looked at you,
I'm excited.
Here
I
it
would
goes.
say like
Yep, here we
I would
go.
say like alternative, like hippie rock kind
Okay,
of.
okay.
Especially like
For me
if you
personally-
have the beanie.
Oh, yeah,
If you
yeah,
have the
yeah,
beanie
yeah.
on.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the beat.
Just because like the things you're interested in.
Right.
Once if this was the first time meeting you,
Right.
I'd be like, oh, the guy owns a comic store,
Right.
all that stuff. So I'd probably be like, oh, you probably listen to some like indie rock, that
Nice.
type of stuff. Tanner is a little more puzzling. I would say,
Enigma.
I would say with Tanner, I'd probably think like a rap, but not like mainstream rap. It'd be like a little bit.
I don't like mainstream rap.
But see, that's the thing. Like, I think it would be like it's like I've
I
never
don't
heard of
really
this
like-
guy.
Right.
So
Really-
it's
I'm not really heavy on rap anymore, but I mean,
But
most
that-
of my Spotify is like State Champs
but,
and State
like-
Atlantic,
Okay.
obviously.
but like
no big deal.
I don't know. Like that's a tough question.
That is
that's
a
a
tough
really
one,
tough
yeah.
question.
Sean Evans, First Week Feast. Okay, Tanner, what about you?
Okay. Let's see. All right. What would I? Michael, because of these sunglasses, is straight up Avenged Sevenfold. Like,
I was thinking because the shirt maybe like a Jimmy Buffett.
I could see that.
Right?
I can see that. But it's the Sinister Gates Aviators. That's
Okay.
what does it.
Okay.
Danny, I was thinking, if you take personality completely out of it, I would say, not like folk music, but like something like
Yeah.
kind of melancholy.
Yeah.
Right.
It's
Not
Right.
not anything that gets
it's
you
not
know,
like a
heavy,
Dave
heavy
Matthews
drumming.
Band type
Yeah.
of thing.
Well,
So
Yeah,
like that's
something like that.
like kind
Okay. Okay, I appreciate that. All right, I'll hit you guys next. I'm gonna go Tanner first this time. All right, Tanner, when I see you, what do I associate musically with you? Man, I think my genres are very. So you ever listen to like a lo-fi? You ever heard of like lo-fi,
Yeah.
lo-fi hip hop and
Yeah.
stuff like that? And that's oddly enough now that I'm just looking at you, like I really picture like a good like lo-fi like hip hop vibe. And I was listening to that the other day when I was typing up some grants. Love doing that. And I was listening.
I was
to,
gonna say that's really good for productivity.
Yeah,
from
and-
what I hear.
Yeah.
and that's what I was doing. I was listening to some lo-fi and yeah, okay. Mike, I would say I can't get Coldplay out of my head when I see this sometimes.
Or Muse.
Yeah, and
oh my gosh, Muse! I love Muse so much. They're so good.
I think what genre is that? Is it like just like rock? Is it like
I honestly don't know.
what
like,
would you consider that?
Because it's more pop now.
Right,
but,
right.
I'm all over the place. So like Muse is like rock. I would consider that rock.
Right.
Coldplay is alt, like the definition I would say is like alt
Right,
rock or
right.
like pop rock. I don't know. Like they're tough, but
I would say the Coldplay level rock there, because I think that also it gives off the vibe that in my mind a lot of those people that listen to that, like, there are different heights to like rock. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Are you going to be like Twisted Sister rock?
Hair metal, yeah.
You know what I mean?
hey,
Or
I
like
love me some hair metal.
Yeah.
like Gwar, you know what I mean? And then there's like Coldplay
That is
and like
that is a throwback.
Yeah.
Or- Is that the band Margera?
that's the only person I know at that
I thought
level.
that was CKY.
yeah.
No,
but
he-
they were on Viva.
Oh,
Viva La
okay.
Bam,
Yeah,
Viva La
okay.
Bam, yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
I remember. So Muse, oh my gosh, greatest concert. Like I've seen.
Oh, so you've
Coldplay.
been to that
I've seen
concert?
Coldplay and Muse.
Okay, so then those are good
Muse.
choices. Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
The lead singer, I mean, he's on the podium right there, and me and Jacob, he's right there, and we're just like, oh my gosh, like is this real life? Like we
That's
might
cool.
die right now. So
That's cool.
It's amazing.
I've never been to a concert. Never, you know what I mean? Never been to a live concert.
It's if you find like the artists you really enjoy, it is an experience.
Yep.
that-
Oh, I believe that.
like
yeah.
we went to see. Speaking of Avenged Sevenfold, Tanner went. We went to Michigan to watch Avenged Sevenfold. We were at a casino.
Mountain
Oh, did you
Pleasant,
really?
Michigan,
Yeah, it
home
was at a
of the
casino.
Central Michigan Chippewas.
Yeah, it was a
Really?
really fun time. But that was like an amazing experience. Like that was a really cool concert.
Mhm.
Just when you see people you really like it. Sometimes if you go, like I saw Rod Stewart with my mother-in-law and my wife, and that was a lot of fun on a different level.
Right.
But like if it would have been someone I enjoyed even more, it would
Right.
have been a lot cooler. So
While we're prepping the fourth dab there, who's your favorite current artist? Current artist.
State,
came right out.
State Champs and State Atlantic.
Dude, who the heck are State Champs?
I've never.
I've
heard of
never heard of this.
They are pop punk.
Pop
They're
punk.
from upstate New York.
You remember like Pop Goes Crunk and those
They actually
Is that
did a
what we're
cover
doing?
of Stitches by whoever made that song.
Is that Shawn Mendes?
Yes, Shawn
Shawn
Mendes.
Mendes.
Shawn Mendes.
And it is
He's dealing with some stuff.
fantastic.
Oh, Shawn Mendes.
The big breakup. Man, I've been playing Far Cry
Oh,
6
oh.
and his ex-lady
Okay.
has a Spanish cover on that for Havana, man. It's fire. It's perfect.
Wow. So, who is your favorite artist right now?
Oh, The Weeknd.
The Weeknd.
The Weeknd.
We
Weeknd has
listen to
been
him
putting
all the way
out
over.
Yeah.
been
The
putting
Weeknd.
out bangers for a long time.
He has, and EXO family, man. I love The Weeknd. Even like early Weeknd stuff is what, and then like that's why I feel like it's so like aggressive, but like when I listen to it, I'm like, I'm not. This is beautiful. Like, hey, this is, you know what I mean?
So right now I'm getting more into like mainstream, like not mainstream, but like going. Let me take that back. So mainstream like sounds, but not necessarily like on the radio. So I'll hit
Oh,
my
right.
Discover Weekly.
Right.
And if I hear a song I like, I put it in my like songs. And if I had to pick an artist, I'd say Doja.
Doja Cat,
She's
man.
amazing.
She's out there
Just
doing it.
cannot.
Good for her. I still can't get over the cow song that she did.
Oh my god.
So
That was the first thing you showed me about.
that's how I
Oh
first
my
recognized her.
God.
Is that I watched it on. I don't even know how I found it.
Insane.
Watching some weird stuff, I guess. Angry Goat Pepper Company. This is the Phoenix. This is easily, in my opinion, the most beautiful bottle
Mm-hmm. The
of
blue
what we're
Phoenix.
going. Yeah,
It's
Yes.
like Articuno.
it does look like a Articuno. I would
Articuno.
4 or 10. 4 out of 10.
See, I feel like wasn't
Bret
this a
Hart would be
5?
proud.
The second
Yeah,
one was a
yeah.
5.
But that was the order they
So
came.
we're regressing.
No, we'll see.
somehow.
But
So-
maybe even though it's going down in that level, it might be a different type
Right.
of uncomfortable.
And-
Could
so
be.
And to touch base with Sean Evans and my team at First We Feast and Hot
My
One.
team.
Yeah, they look at it as like a ballad. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like they want ups and
or
downs
like
and
or
ebbs
like
and
a
You
flows.
want
concert.
to-
Yeah, you
Concert.
start out with
Yes.
a high and you lull them in, and then boom. Right
Yeah.
back.
All right.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
This is the one that I said would break me, probably.
Yes. I gotta make sure I got enough one.
Wow, that is odd taste. Not bad.
Oh, it scared me when you
No,
Okay.
there was sweetness to that.
Yeah. It's a
And-
cantaloupe, probably.
And I don't like sweetness with my heat.
did that. No.
I do. I think that it's a nice balance. Like a lot of Asian cuisine has like the sweetness with the spice a little
This
bit.
is the first one that's really got me.
Really?
This one's
really
good.
got me.
I kind of like this.
I do enjoy
I'm
it.
gonna do a second dab.
I don't
Do
hate
not-
it.
Do not like that one.
I don't love it,
Mm-hmm.
Don't
but
like
I enjoyed the bite.
Don't like the taste. It's really
I like that sweetness.
the heat's getting to me a little bit.
Getting a little hot in here. What Tanner's doing over here?
Tanner's like, yeah, give me more. Not me. This one has broke me.
Really?
Nice flavor. I
My
like the
mouth,
flavor.
is, my mouth is a little uncomfortable.
All right.
But see, the one thing I did like
Still
about
no
it,
drinks. Have you taken a drink?
The one
Couple
thing,
sips of water. Yeah.
the one thing I did like about this one though, it hits you right off the bat. It's not
Mhm.
a lingering. I'd rather it hit me and I know what I'm doing, like
Right.
eating, than I feel good, and then 5 seconds later, oh
Right.
crap. So
Right.
It's the cantaloupe and melon.
that's
Yep.
the one good thing about that one for me.
What is Scotch Bonnet? Never heard of that before. Okay, this one's getting deeper in the throat a little bit.
Yeah, once it hits back there, it's a little more uncomfortable. Not like I'm not
It's
dying
still, it's
by
still
any
good.
means,
like my
but-
nose is probably gonna start running.
No, I'm
But
not.
I think
there
we're
yet,
good.
But
So I'm not overwhelmed with it yet. It's no, I act like I hated it at first, but I think I like trying new things. So like, okay,
it was. I'm glad I
Mhm.
tried. Like it's a different taste. I
Right.
would not eat that one again.
This one's
Right.
lingering
Just
a
because
lot-
of the sweet.
lot
I don't
heavier.
really like sweetness
Right,
usually.
right.
So with spicy foods.
Yep, there it is. There it is. The nose.
So as I catch that creature and let him free. Okay, guys. So we are on the fourth wing. Oh, touch my face. You can't touch my
Oh,
face.
no.
You gotta be careful, Dan.
Oh, no.
Oh boy.
That's what we got.
I know. I
for-
just touched my
Yeah.
glasses. I'm really worried.
Okay.
I'm getting the Tums burps too.
So
Hopefully the mics don't
No.
pick that up.
I've never seen someone take a Tum before eating spicy.
no,
food.
I didn't know that was
I've
like
never.
a, like prep.
do you
food.
There's
do that
nothing
often?
in my stomach. I
do you
haven't
do
eaten
that
since this
often
morning.
though?
No,
So you ate it as like a meal.
no, just in preparatory, prophylactics, if you will.
Just coating the stomach line
Yeah,
over there.
yeah.
Okay.
Just
okay.
need a little bit of a buffer, just a little bit.
Okay.
This one's really hanging around the mouth a little bit.
I'm good now. It's still there, but
It's still there.
I want
It's
you.
not. It's not bad though.
I want you guys to give me your top 5 sports. Nah, let's do top 3. Top 3 sports, and then the single worst sport you just can't stand,
Oh god.
and you
Top
can't understand.
five.
This is literally my job.
Just
so I
do
don't know
top
if I
3.
want to
Just
answer
do top
this one.
3. Just do
Top
top
three?
3. Just do top 3.
Is this to play or to watch, or both?
God, anything. Yeah, anything.
Okay.
sport.
Yes.
Favorite one to watch, to study anything is football. I
Okay.
think football is fascinating on many different levels, other than just like professional. Just I could watch a terrible football game. I can't watch a terrible basketball game,
Really?
soccer,
Okay.
tennis,
okay.
golf, whatever. Second, I love hockey. Go Pens. Hope they can beat the Rangers. I'm not so sure about that. But hockey is one that doesn't get enough credit because it wasn't originated in the United States.
Right.
So that really throws it off. And then third, if you consider it a sport, favorite one right now, disc golf. Like,
Disc
is that a
golf.
sport?
That's fair. That's fair.
Disc
It's,
golf,
yeah, I'll
yeah.
count that as a sport. But
You
like,
get paid to play. That's fair.
I go through phases of like watching golf. Now I'm just not into it.
You could watch golf prior though.
Yeah, sometimes. I've been to a couple golf tournaments. It doesn't add anything being there. It's a cool experience, but
Right.
I'd rather watch it on TV.
Right.
Tennis, I'm not a huge tennis fan. I respect it. Baseball, if I had to pick my worst sport, baseball. There's nothing enjoyable about baseball anymore. And I
Yeah.
used to watch baseball. I used to play baseball. I used to love baseball.
Right.
But especially in the major league level, they ruin absolutely everything about it. So, and that takes it out of me for like respecting
Right.
other levels. So
I
I'd say
can't-
baseball is my least favorite.
I can't tell you the last World Series winner. I can't tell you. I'm
I
trying
don't
to
know
think
who
in my
won
head.
last year.
Yeah.
I used to know every single like champion in every major sport. I could tell you even NASCAR because I used to be obsessed with NASCAR, and now I could tell you football, basketball, hockey, and that's it. And even like golf, like I can't tell you any of that stuff. I just don't
Really?
care.
Okay.
So
Okay.
It might just be me, but it feels like the roof of my mouth is like.
I haven't got there. I haven't.
This
felt that.
one's like.
I'm good now.
I think this next one's really gonna hurt. 'Cause
That
if my mouth
No,
gets
I
like
don't-
raw,
I don't
I
think
think
so. I
I
don't
think
think
what
so.
you're feeling now is what I got initially.
Right.
it's like
So-
it's on the roof of my mouth and it feels like it's raw,
Yeah.
like an acid burn. Kind of
Oh,
like
no,
you ever eat
Tanner.
like
no.
raw pineapple?
No.
Like you carve your own. Pineapples
No,
have these
that's-
enzymes that
Oh,
will
yeah, yeah,
literally
yes, yes.
attack your mouth and it will give you an acid burn. Is what it feels like.
Yeah.
Similar feeling
I've
in the roof of my mouth.
I've been into a too hot slice of pizza before, and it's really burnt the
Oh,
top of my
no.
mouth. But no, I don't feel it. I do not, and I'm not trying to be that guy. I do not feel bad at all.
Here comes the red coming out. No.
Top three.
What was even the
sports.
question?
Top
I
three
forgot.
sports. This is how it happens.
Okay,
You start
top-
losing yourself.
Oh gosh. I would probably go number one is football. Not so much NFL. NFL is just any college football game's fine. with me.
See, I'm the reverse of that. To me, college football. But
too.
once again, I'm not.
At the
I
moment.
could watch college football. I could
What's-
watch
my
college
teams are-
football.
What's really getting me now is like the parity in college football with like NIL
That's-
and
yeah.
people like the transfer portal.
It's making it fascinating. The thing that bugs me though is how much of a business it is still.
Mhm.
And if I'm watching a business play football, I'd rather watch professionals. That's like me. Once
Yeah,
again, I'm
that's
not
fair.
saying like, hey, because I love college football too.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, that used to be like the thing. It's like, oh, these people are playing for something,
Mhm.
and then when I realized like, hey,
Right.
that college is making $20 billion
Right.
off this
Right.
kid who's
I mean, Nick Saban's
Starving.
the highest paid person in Alabama.
yeah.
Like it's
Yeah,
not even
I-
close.
So,
I'm getting into a political
Even more
philosophy.
than the governor.
but
something like
like football, I college football I would watch over any professional sport
Mm.
Really?
other than professional football. Yeah,
You would watch college football? Really? Well,
over. Yep.
so you got football
That's fair.
number one.
See, this is where it gets tough. I want to go my passion that I found in high school. Like I dropped everything and just started like hitting tennis balls. Just
Big
man,
tennis. He's
big
put-
tennis. I
he's
still have
big
my
tennis in my
shoes
phone.
that I played in senior year.
Big tennis.
He's still
Has big tennis stitched on the back of it.
I love that. name.
The kids,
big
the
tape
kids
now.
at the high school, like whenever I come around the tennis courts, they're like, "You want to play? You want to play?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I do want to play. I do want to play.
you
I just
beat
have to be somewhere else right now."
Oh.
Now we did have a try match the other night, and one of the coaches brought their like jug machine.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm hopping in line,
There you
smacking
go.
forehands, dumping them into the net, just like high school all over again, reliving those glory days. Tennis to watch to me depends on who's playing. If it's like Rafael Nadal, Roger Federer, Novak, Andy Murray, I mean, any of the big name guys,
Right.
yeah, sign me up. Like I used to wake up and watch Wimbledon finals at like 3, 4 a.m.
Really?
This was during summer vacation during high school, so that was like, yeah, why
What
not?
else
I'll
you
just
have going
stay.
on,
Yeah,
too?
what else am I
Yeah.
gonna do tomorrow? Sleep till 3 p.m.
Go to
Yeah.
school? No way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not me.
Oh gosh, number 2 is probably
So wait, that's number 3 now. 'cause you got,
number 3.
Okay.
Number 3, give me basketball.
Basketball.
I feel like basketball is the sport I miss playing the most, and it's also one that I engage with the most probably. Like if I'm
Right.
at basketball practice, like I'm hyping dudes up, like
right.
you know,
right.
hey, great pass. Like I love a good bounce pass. You
Right.
know, a good
Good
dish off
fundamentals,
at the
big
rim.
fundamentals?
Yes, big fundamental guy.
Wright County, big fundamentals.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, basketball, college basketball.
What's something you just can't stand out there? Just can't
I'm
stand.
going to plead the fifth on that one.
Okay, that's fair.
That,
plead the
yeah,
fifth.
that one's fair.
I'm gonna go football easy. Bengals, NFL.
I'm surprised by that one.
Which one? Football?
Yeah, I'm surprised that being your number one.
Really?
Yeah. Even though the Bengals, yeah.
Yeah. Basketball's my number 2. NBA.
I would have thought basketball would have been your number one.
So basketball, yeah, basketball. I love basketball. Growing up, it was probably basketball because I think growing up in the '90s, every single person was a Bulls guy. My dad, my
Everyone had
brother,
Jordans.
right? And then growing up, my friend group was basketball, big fundamental basketball. And then I have a healthy respect for soccer,
Okay.
and not like Major League Soccer, but like. I guess it would be like
Premier
globe.
League.
No, not even Premier League. It's like
International.
global soccer, like
Yeah.
international soccer. Like the U.S. women's team, I genuinely enjoy watching the U.S. women's team. I went to at Heinz Field. I went to a U.S. women's match against Costa Rica. Loved it. Very cool atmosphere. U.S. men's national team. If we can like
Get out of group
exist,
play.
yeah, I love watching it. I would even say like if you could toss in like Olympics as like a genre, like
Yeah.
that would be great.
That's
I
fun to
love
watch,
watching
yeah.
the Olympics.
Like World Cup and
I like
Olympics, yeah.
watching the Olympics when I'm on vacation. We went on vacation this year. The Olympics were going on, and I enjoyed it more than because we weren't there the entire time. But like, I didn't watch it at all
Right.
until I went on vacation. I was like, oh man, this is awesome.
Dude, how much does swimming hype you guys up during the Olympics? Because it gets me fired up. Or is that
The
am I-
relays do, yeah.
I love all swimming. And
I was watching like table tennis.
a table. Dude,
and,
that's
uh,
impressive.
Curling. I love
Curling.
curling.
Really?
When
We
the
were
Winter
watching
Olympics
like
comes
USA
on. I love
versus
curling.
like Japan. She's like, "What are you watching?"
Big curling guys.
It's curling, babe.
So, big
I-
curling guy.
Baseball's the same for me, man. The game is slowed down so much, and like I say, in MLB, I just can't. I have no concept of
Yeah,
baseball
it's-
anymore. And it's such a but I mean, that's not to talk down anyone. I know a lot of people love baseball, and that's great. It's just not
Not for us.
not for
not
me.
for us.
Not for me. Not a big baseball guy.
And to end on that, but like baseball, I think a lot of your heroes that we grew up with, like they were steroid users, and then we were told to
Yeah.
like not like them anymore. But now they make a whole lot of money off these guys still.
Man,
And it's
steroid
like-
it up.
Dude,
I wish
yeah.
we'd all be juicing. I
There
wish we were
was an
juicing right now.
interview with Mark McGuire shirtless, and I'm like, I had no idea that dude was that big.
Good
I
for
was a
him.
His
huge-
straps were
But
like
then again,
up
like
here.
that was baseball's like most popular period. Like
Yeah, it was
even-
Sammy Sosa, McGuire,
Bonds,
and then
yeah.
even like Bonds coming in, like Bonds.
Clemens.
Even if you're on steroids, the fact that he got looking at how many times he was walked because people didn't want.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I
And
know
even
the strongest dudes in the
even
world can't
if
hit baseball.
so, even his stats before he went to San Francisco, you take his Pittsburgh Pirates stats. He's a Hall of Famer, and they're like, nah. And it's like, okay,
Right.
you're gonna
It's
put
crazy.
you're gonna put Joe Schmo in there who batted 255 and had 250 home runs. Like that's cool. Like that's a major accomplishment. But like, don't tell me he's a better baseball player than.
Right.
It's probably the steroids just kind of tainted.
But once
in
again,
the,
like they had an
in the
era in
voters'
baseball
office.
called the spitball era, where they were like spitting on the ball, and that makes it spin more.
Gross.
Yeah,
I don't play
and
that
they
era.
had to outlaw that. So that's like a
we
separate
definitely
period.
live in a post-COVID world now.
Yeah.
They'll refer to people as like spitball pitchers because they outlawed it and they were grandfathered in and they were allowed to continue to do it. And that's enough about baseball.
Nah, man. I like boxing on occasion now too.
I
Video
used to be
game,
heavy into mixed martial arts.
heavy video game. What was it? Fight Night Round 2.
Oh man,
GameCube. Oh my gosh, you're just in a like bar, just you know.
Did you guys ever
Amazing.
play Def Jam?
Oh,
The-
yeah.
The
Oh,
fight
my
for
God.
NY.
oh my
no.
God,
Yeah.
give me
God,
a
that was
remaster of that.
incredible.
Who did I
Loved
main
it.
as? Probably. That was back in my like heavy Ludacris days. So I
Luda.
probably main Ludacris.
Yeah, no. Sean Paul was in that game too. I'm
Yeah,
trying
he
to think
was.
of, like,
Yeah, he
Sean Paul.
was.
Method Man.
He was
Red
in
Man.
the Babylon stage. I think he was the boss for that.
Oh,
that
wow.
stage.
I'm really a fan that Tanner had a ludicrous stage.
Luda.
Oh my God, chicken and beer, Southern Hospitality.
You ever just find like an old
Pimping
burnt?
all over the world.
That was what was that one? That was that one might have been chicken and beer. Chicken and beer. Probably
I had
chicken
a
and beer.
Ti stage when Ti first came out.
I think to me,
T.I.
one
Too.
hit wonder. One hit wonder.
Really?
You can have whatever.
No.
To me, like mainstream.
Rubber Band Man. Bring
Rubber
him
Band
out.
Man. Wow. that's
Bring him out. That was
Nine
him.
in my
See,
right,
I just
45 in the other.
I didn't know that was him. That song. I
It's
don't.
T.I.
Yeah.
I can
You-
smell this one.
Do you ever get into like your car and this like probably not or like find an old CD or like an MP3 and like you listen to them like songs you used to listen to and like you hate yourself?
Yeah.
I really,
It's a-
I
it's-
really
I,
hate
One
myself
I get
so
like
many
secondhand
times.
embarrassment for
I
myself.
do too.
I was in 4th grade singing like Roses, which great song, don't get me wrong, but like the fact that I was 10 years old, just like, no.
Okay, we are on sauce number 5. This is Hot One's own Los Calientes. Hot sauce. This is a 5 out of 10 heat level.
So these ones are all like 4 to 5s.
Yeah, 4 to 5s.
This is
And then,
2 5s
then,
make
we,
it
then
10.
we to the next one, which is
5
death.
out of
It's
10.
liquid death.
All right.
all right. I think I got enough on there, I think.
Okay.
It's good.
Mm-hmm.
Like the taste.
Kind of talk about hot saucy to me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Sorry, Hot Ones. I'm not like, I'm
I
still
wish.
here. Is this dried? Where's dried tomatoes at Tanner and Son?
I think it's this one.
Is that dried? No, that's barbecue.
This one.
Yeah,
This is, the
now this
salsa
is still
one.
where I'm at.
That one's really good.
Now, what's the hottest you've tasted? I don't know if I'm
This one.
To me, the 4th one is the hottest for me.
it's in the throat.
really.
This one's in the throat.
This one doesn't bother me. I don't like the taste, but it's not.
Yeah. Mouth feels fine.
This
It's just gotten.
There's a
little
kick.
Bit.
There's
Yeah.
a kick, but it's not overwhelming.
a kick.
Okay.
A kick.
Okay.
Okay, guys. So, I think it's right now we're in the golden age of collecting, right?
Yeah.
So you know,
Mhm.
everything from pop culture standpoint, everything's collectible. Yeah. So with that has come the rise in the cost of collectibles and the value of collectibles. So give me your take, and maybe a little trade secret, since I feel like we're all in the pop collectible world, pop culture collectible world, on the state of collecting currently,
Terrible.
and
Absolutely terrible.
if I can finish the questions.
Go ahead.
and I'm just kidding. And a little trade secret. So state of collecting, trade secret. How to get around it? What do you like doing?
Yard
Go
sales.
for it.
So overall, prices. When I'm just like scrolling through Facebook Marketplace, I'm so tired of seeing like GameCubes for like $200 and N64 bundles for like $200.
An N64 bundle for $200?
Yes, with like 2 games, and, like a controller.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't even think the expansion pack's in it.
Okay.
No, it's
So, especially, I mean, I'm more like retro video games, obviously, but
Right.
the prices, like people think they have gold and they have garbage.
Right.
Like,
right.
it's too much for me. My trade secret is yard sales.
Yard sales.
That's where you kind of nip all that in the bud. I mean, yeah.
Now, have
they-
you had luck with that? Have
Yeah.
you? Okay.
I have. And then conventions also too.
Okay.
Places where you can haggle.
Okay.
Like obviously brick and mortar stores. Like that's one of my rules. I don't haggle. I brick and mortar.
Okay.
But for a convention, yard sale, fair game.
You need to spread that no haggling a brick and mortar to everyone.
I know. And I still feel bad about doing that the first time I came to the shop.
Oh, I didn't
Still
know you
feel
did it the first time.
terrible. Felt
I ignore
terrible.
a lot. I have a bias against my friends. I just ignore everything.
I feel terrible about it still to this day.
No, I
But,
didn't even think about that.
yeah, it's you just gotta get yard sales going.
So you would say the overall state of collecting,
Everything is just too.
is in a bad spot.
Also,
I think it's in a good spot as a business sense. And-
yes.
and
If you're a
bad sense,
seller, it's fantastic. But if you're like buying for,
there's
like
a lot
us,
of quantity, but a lot of
Depends on
you
what
gotta-
it is,
You
yeah.
got to pay a lot of.
Yeah.
The prices are also up because everybody's collecting.
Yep.
So
I would. Okay. You guys don't think that we're?
I think we're in like a good era
Are we
of
looking at it
collecting.
very internalized right now, and then maybe 5 years from now we're gonna realize how good we had it if it
Yeah,
ever
yeah.
falls?
So
Possibly.
right now, I think the amount of stuff that's out there is awesome. It's awesome, and you also have to take in like
Watch your eyes.
I don't have anything on my hands. I know, but price wise, like some of the stuff that you have to pay a lot for, like people know there's collectors out there. So like an old system, even though it's vintage and stuff, like you might mark it up, but like I think there's some people taking it to the extremes, and I think also another thing that like. No Toys R Us, like that is a really
That's sad,
big
yeah.
deal
Yeah.
to me. Like, because Target and Walmart, I know people specifically who like buy, and I'm talking like gaming consoles right now. Like, I can't find a PS5
I want a PS5 too.
You
for
still
less
I think
than
they're having chip shortages now. Or
for less than like $600, unless someone cut you a deal
Happen to find one in retail
because
stores.
people
I've
have
never
bought
seen one
it.
at a retail
People
store.
have bought it, and it's like, hey, I'll give it to you for $750. I'm not going to do that.
Right,
Like, no,
right.
I'm not rewarding you. And like collectibles that are vintage that have been around for a long time, okay, I will if I really want it. But like a PS5 that just came out a year ago, I'll wait. Like I'm going to wait you out on that. So
I would
think-
rather have a PC than a PS5.
I think like the extremes, like I think collecting it is a really good time, and that's why we were seeing like, like the backpack I told you about before the show. But
Right, right.
I don't know, and I think my tip for like anybody trying to get into collecting to wrap it up, they know what you like and don't try to get sucked into like you have to have it all unless like you absolutely want it all. So like
Completionist mindset to a lot of stuff.
for instance, yeah, like me, if I don't have everything, I have a really hard time. It's like, oh, I don't have them all. So like Star Wars, it's like, oh, going through the list, the Black Series, like I had to get, and I'm like, do I really care about that character? No, like, so I had to have, that was a really tough time. And then also now into wrestling figures. Do I need that figure? Like, do I care about that guy who's been off TV for 6 months?
Right,
No,
right.
like, so know what you like, get what you like. If it looks cool and you're willing to give up the money, do it.
Okay.
And if not, don't beat yourself up over it. So
I'd like to know, like, and I would totally agree with everything you guys are saying. So, like, as a point, and I want to know what this thought process is because I find myself doing it all the time. I was looking at a Pokemon card collection, and it was at $2,500. Okay, it was on Marketplace. So right there is just an imposing collection. And in my mind, I'm like, I don't know, man. So, and this guy's watching it. Holla at you. So I was looking through it and it started adding up in my head. I saw like a first edition Blastoise Shadowless, and I'm like, that's probably where it's at.
You're like
Sorry.
right here.
I'm like,
close.
I'm like, yeah, there's probably like $1,500 of value in that single card. You know what I mean? And then I put it all together. I'm like, yeah, he's probably right around 25, maybe a little less. But in my mind, I couldn't bring myself to pay
that.
what I know its value,
Yeah.
right? So like,
That's
what?
the collector in us.
But see,
Yeah.
but
We
what
can't
about
pay
being a
retail.
collector? We understand.
we understand the value.
We
I
understand that there's
refuse to pay it.
$300 worth of
but
value.
we also
there.
want to get it on a deal.
Yes.
Right.
That's part of it because it's like, man, I got this stuff.
like finding
for,
an N64.
So
for
what
$8.
is it? Is it
Yeah.
about the value? Is it about finding a deal,
Mm-hmm.
or is it about the the item that you like that you're willing to put that money towards? You know what I mean?
It's almost like hey man, check out all this stuff. I got to check how much I got it for.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
So
right,
like
right.
either way, it's and you can look at that as a flip. Like some people want to throw around how much money they spend.
Right, I hate
But
doing
also,
that,
yeah.
yeah, but also like, hey man, I got all this stuff and they gave it away. Like I got,
Yeah.
we went to a convention one time, got like 10 Batman from the '60s comic books. And one that was from the '70s that was a reprint that was worth only like $8.
Right,
But I paid like $10.
right.
And I
right.
know they could be sold for more. Now,
Right.
are they going to be sold for what they're fully valued at? No, because the condition isn't mint.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, man, I paid $10 for a 19. Like the issue of Batman that came out when the TV show started. Like I have that. I actually have 2 of them. So,
Sick.
like that's pretty cool. And that's
Right.
that's the story of like, man, I got that on a deal. Like that's pretty cool.
I think that goes into like marketing too. Like you go to like Walmart and you see clearance. It's like, oh, it's $79.99 instead of $89.99. You're like, hot damn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get that for $79.99. And like, do you even need it? Or like, I'm
No.
just kind of interested
You
in like the
just-
human
Yeah.
like thought process with that.
No.
All right, this one I'm not looking forward to because
No,
it does
that's
not
a
look
dark
good.
I
one.
was gonna say we are getting a little dark.
We're in the
but
6.
We'll
Oh,
burn
yeah.
through these. Okay, Queen Majesty Cocoa Ghost Hot Sauce.
Nope. I heard the ghost and I'm out.
Is this ghost pepper?
I believe so.
Oh no.
We're dead.
I'm gonna give
This
a
is the
little-
one. This is the one.
Oh shoot! Well, here
That
we
is
go.
death. That is death on a nugget.
I think you have someone. Do you have someone on your finger? You gotta-
Yeah, you do.
Okay, I just
well,
don't want you to,
right
like,
hand, I
touch
think.
your-
Get a little paper towel.
Oh man. Oh man.
Still haven't taken your drink. I'm
Must be
gonna
nice.
Scrape a little bit of that off there.
If I can reach.
Oh, this is too much.
I can smell that one.
It's too much.
I can smell it before it's even out of the bottle.
Oh my gosh.
This is the turning point, I think.
Tell me when you little hussies are ready.
All right.
Look at his.
All
That
right.
is-
I'll
set
take it over. I'll take
okay.
it over this way. All right. 3, 2, 1. Cheers.
Okay. We got a problem. Okay. Okay.
I'm not tasting chocolate in it if I'm supposed to.
Are you really?
No, I'm not. I'm
Okay.
not. I don't think this. Okay, now guys, I'm gonna give you a prep. I think this is
Man,
one
it's
that's
in
gonna
the
catch
throat.
you. Not at first. I think it's gonna build. This is a builder.
This one's a builder,
This
yeah.
is a show. Oh, nope. Hey, I'm not saying that. But this is gonna grow.
Yeah.
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it.
You feeling it, Mr. Krabs?
Yeah. This one's rough.
So there's heat to this.
This one's a problem.
This here has a little bit of heat.
And once again, we said before the darker ones. As it goes on, we thought we're gonna be. That is tough. Yeah, it's hitting really bad. Oh no.
I'm not gonna take a drink. I still don't need a
Cocoa
drink.
Ghost. Okay.
I'm gonna put these back on.
Okay, so going into it.
It says pineapple juice in it.
Oh god.
Now there it goes, just eating away my mouth.
Yeah, it's going to.
You're
Yeah.
messing up our aesthetic.
Sorry.
today. I'm
Sorry.
just
Sorry.
kidding. Okay, so going into it, West Virginia has a lot of folklore, a lot of cryptids. From the
Still one of our
Mothman.
best episodes we've ever done. Not even kidding.
Absolutely, from Mothman to the Flatwoods Monster, the Grafton Monster to Hopkinsville, which is Kentucky, but it's relatively close. What about West Virginia and Appalachia attracts these type of stories, and is it good or bad for perception?
It's good. It's good for perception, or good for tourism.
Sure, yeah.
It's bad for perception.
Yes.
In a sense, because the stereotype,
Mhm.
opinion-wise, yeah. Oh god.
This one,
I feel a hole
I think I'm
through my
okay.
tongue.
I think I'm
No.
all right. I think my tongue is just at the point where it's numb.
No, is a problem. But it's
not
bad.
terrible.
It's bad in a sense because like some of the tips or some of the stereotypes of some of the stereotypes of West Virginia. I think it kind of goes into it. So I don't think anything of it because I'm from West Virginia. If someone's not, it's like, oh, they believe in the Mothman over there. Bunch of,
Out there kissing the Mothman.
Yeah. So, gosh, this is a nightmare, guys. This is rough.
All right.
I'm all right. I
My
think I'm
mouth.
all right.
Did you
I'm
get
good.
sauce on yours?
Yeah, I did. I think I'm all right. I got some on my finger too. Even lick that off.
Whoa. Let me get some on my finger. That's how I'm feeling.
Okay. It's like Michael said, great for tourism. The stigma around the state is what's the bad thing. Oh yeah, we're all on meth and crack cocaine, so I got nothing for this one. I'm sorry.
Okay, well here.
The heat's kind of catching up. With me.
So I would say
It's on my tongue still. It hasn't hit.
I would
hasn't
say
hit my throat, so I'm not.
not terrible. With that, I think cryptozoology, I think it's super cool. I think it's really good for the state as a whole. And I would also say that something that West Virginia doesn't get and Appalachia doesn't get a lot of is that I think people outside of the region, the state, have a little bit of like a mystic perception of it. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And then that also leads to some of the negative stereotypes. You think, oh, they're just backwoods folk that are going to hunt you down, wrong turn you and stuff like
Mhm.
that. But at the same time, I think one of the positive outlooks and creations from that is you do get incredible storytelling with the mysticism that people find in the state. Yeah, struggling over there?
Yeah, it's bad.
All right.
It's
Well,
clearing the sinuses out though.
It's not clear my sinus. Like my mouth, my tongue feels like a desert.
there is no doubt in my mind that this is not going to be good. This is 13 Angry Scorpions, okay? Jekyll and Hyde. Let me read this. Aged Moruga Scorpion in Chipotle barbecue style hot sauce.
This
It's
might-
Okay,
freakishly
Chipotle
hot.
barbecue.
It's
okay.
freakish. This might be a milk one. After this,
Not for high.
It's the Chipotle barbecue that has me kind of hopeful.
Chipotle?
The
Big Chipotle?
and the barbecue.
Yeah, absolutely.
oh my gosh.
Okay, now, and then I'm going to be a little bit less crazy with these, I hope.
Yeah.
There you go, Danny. Treat yourself. You've earned it.
I still think we do need to make like a group trip down to Point Pleasant.
Oh my
Go to
gosh,
the
guys,
museum.
we got it. It's the hot
Or-
sauce talking for you now because you never want to do
Possibly. Or even Crypticon.
Yes,
That'd be-
guys,
that'd
it's
be incredible
incredible.
too.
We stayed the night there. I loved it. We need to go do that.
Oh man.
In fact,
This
let's
one's
go
still in
do
my
something
throat.
scary tonight too.
I'm just now feeling a little bit better.
Really? So like
Just now.
I'm feeling like I feel like my blood's being thinned by the capsaicin, and I'm like ready, man. I'm good. My blood's flowing. I feel like that guy's on like crack. He's like, yeah, feeling good, man. All that crack I've been taking is really, it's finally caught up to me. I'm doing great. Just I found that right level. Guys, this is gonna be bad.
Just
Yep. Yep.
this is 7. So there's
This is a 7 out of 10.
no,
Nice.
Oh, this
no,
is number 7,
No,
okay.
no, no. You're not gonna know how bad life is until you hit this.
Oh my god.
All right, ready?
Here we go.
3, 2, 1. That's gross. Doesn't taste very good.
Is there a sweetness in that?
Probably.
I'm trying not to.
That's the
focus.
scorpion venom.
Not a fan.
No, not a great taste to you.
Oh god.
No. Not the best. No.
I'm not feeling too bad
Trying
yet.
to wait on milk. I'm trying to wait on milk.
That's some
This
silk.
this one builds too. This one's building.
This
Yeah.
has hit my throat. Like this is in my throat too.
Right.
I don't feel good.
You don't like what's happening.
No.
You don't like the person you're becoming.
No. That's rough.
No, I will say, I'm impressed that we made it this far.
I think we're doing
Because
great.
like the presentation of the show
Right.
presents these as like once you hit like the first like 3 or 4, you're okay. Once that 5th one, once you turn the corner, it's
Right.
just uphill battle.
There's gonna be nothing good about the bomb.
No,
And I'm genuinely, that's the only thing I'm really nervous about. I'm not
Man,
getting
this
a
one's still in the mouth. Yeah.
I'm not getting a crazy amount from this. I feel like I got more from this, but I also had a crap ton of this on my stuff.
That one was the 6th one. That hurt my tongue.
Is this the hottest you think right in here that
Yeah.
you've experienced?
Yeah,
thus far?
I think so.
7 has hit my throat and it's making it uncomfortable. And I'm still feeling that 6th one. Like
So to this point, what's been the best tasting?
The number 3
Number 3.
best tasting.
salsa.
Yeah.
I got a little bit of my saliva there, and I kind of mixed it in again.
My least favorite taste wise was 4.
What was 4? Really?
The,
This guy get
the
all
cantaloupe melon. Okay.
I didn't
my
like
least favorite.
this, and that was like that whiskey barrel, wax seal.
Number
kinda
2?
thing. Yeah.
That one I didn't
Cedar
mind.
smoked garlic, yeah.
First 1 and 3 are my favorite taste wise.
Right.
Exhaling makes it worse. To me, at least.
Inhaling's a relief, but I'm not too bad. I'm not too bad. I am so scared of this. I am so scared of this. In fact, I even lost the question I was thinking of with this. So do you guys find? I'll just make one up. Do you guys find yourselves being risk takers when it comes to stuff like this? Like, do you think you're a risk taker?
With food, no.
A rump
I
shaker?
stick with what I know.
Yeah, I am.
What about life? Okay, you
I'm
do
not a
think
risk taker at anything, but if it's something stupid, yeah.
you're okay, like doing this hot sauce thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you guys ever before tried any of these, like the hot sauce challenges at like B-dubs or like
I
Quaker State and
have
stuff?
tried the blazing at B-dubs. Is that the hottest one?
Yes.
I have tried that. That was also when I was in high school. Nightmare.
Oh man, this guy's not.
And
gonna
accidentally
Oh, it's
got
a
it
thick
on my
sauce.
face too. So it was a problem.
This is gonna be bad.
Mm.
I'm struggling.
Not yet.
Not yet. Yeah. No, I'm gonna be.
That one's hit me the most.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna do a little dipperino here.
This is.
I'm having to hype myself up. I know this is gonna be terrible. This
Yep,
is
this
the
is gonna
bomb.
be
Okay, this is when they do all those graphics and stuff like that. And people are like, they really like, yeah,
Fire flame emojis.
fire.
Water.
Okay.
Earth.
Come out.
No drink. I'm not taking a drink this entire time.
This stuff does not come out.
No, it knows what it's doing. It knows what it's doing.
This is
to us.
like. This is why it's the bomb. Like, it won't
Da
come out.
bomb.
That's
I'm like nervous to throw away these plates with my children in the house.
And
Yay.
pets. And pets.
Yeah.
That is true. You might just have to.
You
Keep
just burn them.
Just
Honestly, just burn
I
them.
didn't mean to get that much out.
You gotta eat it all. I'm just kidding.
Lick the plate.
Like the plate clean. This is gonna be
I'm
terrible.
okay now. So, I'm okay now, and I know I'm not about to be,
Yeah, this is gonna be terrible.
but I feel relief at this moment
it
in
doesn't
time.
even smell good.
Come on. Give me a little bit here.
Give him a little bit of sugar.
This does not seem like
This smells
there's not
terrible.
gonna be any taste.
How do you have so many nuggies left? Did you like bite one and use another like the piece that you bit?
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, my gosh.
There's been a
That's
couple I've
probably
eaten
too
whole, but there's been sometimes.
It's about
Okay.
okay. So this is the bomb, guys. What I want to do after this is just kind of soak it in for a second and let's really talk about how we're feeling. And if this was a good choice.
Was it a good choice? No, absolutely
Let me
not.
see how much you're getting on. What?
Okay. Okay.
Ah.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah. I know this. I know this flavor.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah, this got some heat to it.
Yeah.
Doesn't taste very good.
No,
either.
it doesn't.
I got
No,
some
it
on my
doesn't.
lip too. That's sweet. I love that. That's toasty. Oh, hey, I'm gonna
No, it's in the throat.
Come on, finish it off.
I don't want
Ah.
to in the throat.
It's in the throat.
Yeah. This one takes over your whole mouth.
Yeah,
Oh man, yeah.
it's a quick build too,
Yeah, it is.
like Fortnite.
Nasal.
It sure
This
is.
one's under the tongue too.
Let me get in there and look at that. I'm just kidding.
This one sucks. Yeah, can confirm.
Yeah, I can feel this one.
This one might be a milk one. Oh, this sucks. This is terrible.
I'm not gonna. I don't want to drink water, but that really that's not a good feeling.
This is terrible. Oh, Michael's out of his seat.
Oh, DeBomb, you mischievous lady. What are you doing to me?
These are tears.
Okay, well.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, this hurts a lot.
I'm laughing at tears moaning.
Oh.
And also trying to swallow.
No drinks.
Oh, don't breathe. Don't breathe.
Find that black color and just. Okay.
Oh.
I'm crying. I'm trying.
This hurts a lot.
I'm trying to be strong.
It's just in your head.
It's in my mouth. It's in my mouth.
Tanner's left his computer. I'm gonna go search funny stuff. Google big butts. I'm open.
With the Z.
Oh, sorry, Allie.
Makes it even funnier.
You got
I'll come back in
a
frame.
handle.
I'll come back in frame.
Okay, so yeah,
Fine.
the bomb is no joke,
Water
and that's like not even like a good heat. It's just like
that. No, why would someone eat that?
It's just
for
pain.
enjoyment.
I think
So much
it's
pain.
made for this. It's made for what it's doing
That's
to us
the
right now.
novelty. That's where the novelty comes in.
Oh
The
my-
one thing, it has not hit my throat yet. It's just in my mouth. So I'm not.
I'm not even gonna exist anymore after this. Okay, I lost my train of
Tears.
thought again.
Had tears. I just like almost choked on camera. A little bit. Very slightly.
No, my mistake was getting on my lips.
And also I'm like choking because Daddy's like, that's nice.
Oh, that's nice. That's good. That treated us nice. Okay, so we gotta go through this. Okay, so as we're doing more and more of the deep culture, and we have these breaks, what is your hope for the deep cultures? What do you want us to be? What do you hope that we're conveying every time we do an event?
My main goal is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. God, it sucks.
Okay, so I mean, legit, that'd be nice. Yeah, I mean, I would literally like what we do now. How could you imagine that being like a career? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How sweet.
Do it every day.
Do it every day. I'd do
Like-
this every day if it was a career.
As stuff comes up.
I'm doing this every day.
So as stuff comes up, not having to worry about other jobs,
Right.
which, oh, don't get me wrong, I like my other job, but, hold on, let me take a drink.
Oh my God, this hurts a lot.
It would be nice to do this, go to conventions, just, like, this is what we really enjoy, so doing it for a living would be that much better.
Right, guys. If we make it big, ain't no one seeing me again. I'm just kidding. No, dude. I really want that. I want it to seem like we're dudes out there, normal folk. We're talking about what you want to hear.
Hey, do we have enough light so you can capture how truly terrible this is?
I have no idea.
This is. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. This is extra mean pucker butt.
Is it dark?
Can we turn on your flash?
I don't know.
Okay, let's just get through these other ones. This is hurting me. Extra mean green pucker butt hot sauce. This is a smoking hot.
I don't know if you can do it with video.
Oh my God, this comes out.
I have my iPad is in there. If you could set that up and put like a.
Oh dear God, I have done too much on this. Well.
Oh no, that's liquid.
Oh no. Oh no.
At this point, we can't tap out, right?
No, you can't.
We can't.
Tanner almost touched the eyes there. It looked like you were about to.
Okay. Come on, guys. We got to get through this. It's going to get dark out here. We got to do this.
Oh shoot, that was too much.
We
That was
had
way
the
too much.
bomb.
That's way too much.
All right.
Get off me.
The old tum-tum's going to be
Get off
feeling
me.
good.
Does this look green?
Yeah, it's green, I think.
What?
Oh
The
my
bomb
God,
is
that's way too much.
real. That's pretty bad. I haven't had a drink yet.
I have plenty.
Yeah, turn the light. Oh, this is my home. We have lights here.
I couldn't find the ring light.
It's a little nicer.
Is that better? Oh, he's sweet. Hey.
Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Three.
We have 2 left.
Three.
This is terrible.
3, 2, 1, go. That's gonna be the same.
Oh my God.
You gotta stop making me laugh.
Wait a second.
Oh, sweet.
At this point, I'm in panic mode. I'm just getting it straight down. Not even tasting it. This sucks already. Oh my God. Take this, please. Get it away from me.
So I look back at a at a meme that I see sometimes, and it's like every podcast has 3 guys.
I'm definitely the bald fat one that lives in his mom's basement. You know the picture from South Park with the dude playing World of Warcraft with like the thinning hair? That's me. I'm just owning that at this point.
Tanner, stop.
No, I wasn't trying to say like.
I made a fat joke the other night when we were eating at Pizza Hut, and it got my student. It killed her. I was like, oh God.
Oh well.
Oh no.
So it's toasty.
No.
Okay. So
I don't know if this one's not as bad as the bomb.
let's all just
But
talk
it's
as a group.
still equally.
This one's a
sucky.
little better. Very slightly. Like, if the other one was like a 10, this is a 9.9.
Yeah. I agree.
What do you think makes our dynamic work so well? And what roles do you think each of us fills in this podcast in friendship?
And friendship. And friendship. Honestly, I don't know. I can't think.
We're just 3 bros, man.
I think, Tanner, you fill a very good technical aspect. I think you keep us on track from
Oh, my gums hurt.
from a realistic standpoint. Michael, I think you're a really good go-getter. I think for as much as you say, and I said earlier that you're calm, you're assertive when it needs to be in completion. And I think that we all fill a very solid role. And if I can just be the loud jackass, I'll fill that role.
I think we're all kind of that equally in our own way.
We have different things that we bring to the table. But in a way, we're all similar. Very, not like majorly, but
I'm glad the camera can't see my tears.
I can't even think. Tanner's cracking me up so
Oh
bad.
my God, this burns so bad. I'm not. No, get that away.
So with that, this tradition around these parts, you tell us a little bit more in your last stab.
A little
This
bit more
is-
what? Hold on.
This
My
is
gums hurt. Oh my
this
God,
is
my
Hot
gums
Ones,
hurt.
The last dab Apollo, made with Apollo pepper. So they literally genetically modified peppers to be even hotter. And that's what we're gonna get.
Because that's fun. Let's do that.
I'm
Yeah.
okay now. Once again, after like 2
Oh,
minutes of
geez,
It's
terribles,
like getting into my teeth.
No, I
I
can't
mean,
do
there's
that.
still a little
What
bit of,
is this?
but
I need my prop for the last one.
you're pro.
Yeah.
Oh, here's the ring light.
Oh,
In my
gosh.
gums.
Tanner, I'm so proud of you.
I'm not.
You did it.
Made it so far.
Tanner, you did it. We're at 10. 10.
Oh, I'm paying the price for it.
10. I have not been
We're in
talking
the
into the
10th layer of hell
microphone for a while.
Way too much of the last dab on.
Oh my god.
I have not been.
Oh, my tongue hurts.
Tristan, you got to put more on it.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, sheesh.
Would you put some of this on?
No, I haven't done anything yet. What is this? Oh my god. Oh,
No
this better
drinks yet.
This better hit
Sean,
like 1,000 at
hire
least.
Hi, Russ. Get his
Oh.
over there.
Cheers.
Oh shoot, that's too
I don't
much.
think anybody could really see anything, so I think you guys need to do the last 4 again.
Oh, God.
No. No. No, I refuse.
Wait, are you serious?
I refuse.
Oh my god.
I refuse.
Okay.
Audio listeners, you're in for a sweet treat. Sweet treat. Delicious sweet treat.
This is too much. Okay. Okay. Guys, this is going to be great.
T's and P's, please, for all of us involved.
All right, 3. 3, 2, 1.
Get off me. Oh no. No. Who eats this? For fun. Will you?
Better tasting than the other ones, though. I'll give them that.
I don't like the flavor.
You know what? I'll tell you this. I'm not going to take a drink. I don't need it.
God.
I'm too good for it.
Dan, you're such a man.
I'm too
You're such
good.
a man. Oh, it's on my lips.
This is what Danny brings to the table right here.
Salts.
It's on my lips.
Okay.
No.
Want me to get your flashlight?
I got it. Okay.
Oh no.
It's on my lips.
How you feeling?
This is terrible.
That just went down.
The bomb. I mean, and realistically, I can't even talk. Holy crap. Get to the bomb, and that's the peak.
So,
It's slightly lower on the downside, but
No.
it's not any better.
Lingering effects on this one.
don't lick your lips. Makes it worse. It's so hard being so sensual and not licking my lips. You're such a sensual gentleman. Yeah. Okay, so in a collecting world, we all have regrets. Things we passed on that we didn't want, or just as far as a collector or a podcast, anything in the realm of what we do. Mike, I have to end with you. I want to start with Tanner.
Okay. You might
What?
want to go with it first, though.
No, I can't. What is something that keeps you up at night in the collectible world, Tanner?
We passed up on a this is not the last old school con, but the one before,
Right.
the most recent one before the last one. We found this bundle of horror Funko Pops,
Right.
and there was a Ghostface there.
That's toasty.
Ghostface, I don't know if you're up on it. Retails for like $220, probably $230.
I'm familiar.
We let it go. We passed on it, and we said, we'll do one more lap around, and if it's there, we'll get it. My mouth is watering to no end.
I'm fogging up my glasses. It's getting spicy out here.
We went around.
Uh-huh.
We get back, and we're like, okay, we're gonna pull the trigger.
Yeah.
It's not there. That's my biggest regret, and it's not even for me. It's for Hallie,
Right. Now, who's Hallie?
my wife,
just
my beautiful wife,
Just
who's
kidding.
holding the ring light right now.
Okay. Mine?
Uh,
It's all Morgan's fault. There's numerous times where I found things at retail. Like in Canada, we found the metallic Game of Thrones dragons. She says, do you really need them? And Toys R Us, when they existed, we had all the Teen Titans pops
I'm gonna
at
be miserable
retail.
all night now.
I said, you need to collect Teen Titans stuff. Left. Never got them again. But this is the penultimate thing. Mike, how do you sleep at night knowing
Oh no, he's gonna. Oh man, he's gonna hang something over you.
that
What
this
is that?
wrestling figure
What is that with?
has been at Comics and Kicks?
Guevara?
Who is this? Sammy Guevara. For 3 months.
Are you kidding?
It says what?
It says your name on it. How do you
I
sleep
remember
at
that
night?
test exchange.
He's such a good friend. And this guy just sitting sad behind the cash wrap at Comics and Kicks. Can we have a quote?
No comment. My favorite thing about this build-up I fully did not expect that.
Did you?
I thought it was going to be like a trophy.
No.
Or
More.
How are you suffering through this?
It's just I'm with my friends.
but hey, thanks for holding on to that.
So that's all I have from the Deep Culture podcast.
In all honesty, didn't forget about it. Just I'm a terrible person.
No, it's all done in fun, and I love it.
Is it fun?
I think
Are you
I
having
think it's
fun
even
now?
though, you know. I think it's even now. Megan, Tanner, and I suffer.
We're never doing this again.
So I mean, honestly, I'm proud of I'm proud of all of our performances because you guys initially were saying that you're gonna tap out early. I can definitely feel it now.
This sucks.
But
This
I'm
is
not
terrible.
gonna drink any water.
Question for you: what is the longest you've held something for someone?
Oh, dude, let me tell you, not this long.
How long did you hold that Donkey Kong Country 64 for me?
Too long.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. Not that long.
No,
But
it was a solid month, I think.
There are guys I held like a year plus, and then it turned out they didn't buy the item.
Oh no!
Oh, and I'm just so mad at them. And I get mad at this person a lot. And if you're watching,
How dare you?
you know who you are, but I love you. But yeah, no, I've held it quite a long time, and I typically try to hold things if it's like a customer or like a regular, you know. But I've also had people like, I'm just gonna bash my customers now. I'm not meaning to, but I've had like people like say, hey, you know, I'm not sure on it. Can you hold it until, you know, I try to like look at some other places and stuff. And I'm like, no, go to hell. Because how does that make sense? And I'm not insulting if you have come in and tried to like haggle, but do you go to Walmart and haggle? No, you don't. I got a business. I got a family. Don't come in there and try to haggle me. If I'm overpriced and it's on something and you can show me that, I'm with you, honey. But it's too tough in the streets for you to come in there and haggling with me. I'm not mad at you.
I ain't mad at you.
But you've hurt me, and you got to stop. I like to think we're fair and competitive. But for not that's 1% of the customers that come in. We have an incredible customer base, and I'm gonna save face by saying I really like all of my regulars.
3 waters. Yeah.
And I really like the Hot Ones challenge, and I'm happy about
This
this.
is terrible. Don't do this.
I don't feel
Don't do this.
bad.
It was enjoyable. To it.
Overall
It was
experience,
enjoyable
okay.
till the bomb.
Best one, still to me.
Yeah.
This.
Yep, I agree.
Worst one, the bomb.
Not even close.
It doesn't even. It's like
Go.
I don't know.
Go.
Morgan, come and take
in a
it.
ditch.
Take a bite of the bomb. Please come here.
Take a whiff of it.
Come
Just
here.
smell it.
Here, Morgan's gonna do the bomb. Hallie, you want to try one? I can't see your
Don't.
eyes.
It's not worth it.
Can I get a paper towel?
As your husband, don't do it.
Yes. Give me 1 second.
You're off frame. Well, you're close, but you
Hey,
should be
Tanner,
off
can
frame.
you tear off one of those paper towels for me?
Yeah. Wherever it is.
Oh, you should be.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
I'm doing this for you guys.
Do it.
Audio listener, she is apprehensive. She's smelling it. Took a bite. Yep, there it is. And it begins. And
got
it
children.
begins.
Mistakes were made.
You got
And
children
it
to take care
begins.
of. You fool.
Welcome to Payne City, population 4.
Yeah, it really treats us
She is
good.
quite-
Tanner,
she's a
bring us
fighter,
out of
though.
here.
That's
Yeah, it really
excellent.
punches you in the mouth.
It does. No drinks.
Just
Sean
right up
Evans, let's
behind
go
you.
1-on-1.
Haymakers, you're right in the throat.
I'm okay now.
I'm
I will
not.
say I'm okay.
My mouth is coming.
Took some
It's coming
time,
down.
I don't think I'm gonna have to have milk. I think I'm good.
Nice,
I
good.
did have 3 water
Man,
bottles.
must be
though.
nice. Must be real
Let's
nice.
see if we can anger a group of
Must
people.
be real
Sean Evans, I challenge you to a 1-on-1 hot ones challenge. You
out of
name
that.
the time and place and give me the hottest sauce you can. And I'm not flinching.
Wait, can I pick anybody
will
to call
say-
out?
Yeah, call somebody
Okay,
out.
so I
We
think,
should do this every time.
I think I'm done with.
I love Sean.
I think I'm done with wrestling pops. By the way, I think viewership is kind of just. you know.
I'm really proud.
Call
of
out
that
the viewers.
overall
Yeah,
made
call
for
you.
me.
Call
I'll
out
call
the
you
viewers.
But you know who I'm calling out right now? Cody Rhodes.
Oh, God.
Okay, how dare you? Actually,
American
let me
nightmare.
put it this way: as a person, seems like a great dude.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
he seems like a great dude. I don't know. I'm not there. And you know what?
Not
I don't know the details, but how dare you? You built up your whole legacy outside of WWE. You latched onto the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega. You created a company. You did help do that. And now what do? You go back to WWE.
legitimate
for the
competitor to WWE.
for the same amount of money, reportedly. How dare you?
Well, I feel like it's probably a less responsibility kind of thing too.
No, he's wrestling more dates.
No, but in terms of like front
Saving
office
the
stuff.
franchise kind of thing.
No, he's going because
He less like
wants to be the
business
champion.
Side of it,
He wants
more
to be
just,
the
wrestling
champion.
side of it.
at
That's true,
WrestleMania.
yeah.
Do you
That-
guys have any like replica belts that are like legit like one for ones?
I don't. Oh, God, you had to bring that up.
I really want. What's your favorite all-time wrestling belt design? Mine's the
Spinner belt.
Intercontinental title, the whites.
The white one.
Beautiful. Love it. Did they make it blue? Because it's blue. I also like the.
I think they
Intercontinental
made a yellow one for the Warrior.
blue. Okay, that's what I'm thinking. That's. What
I would say the Winged Eagle, like Bret Hart's championship.
oh, that's sick.
Yeah. So that one. I do like AEW, like the TNT TBS championships. I think those are clean. I don't think it's like a great, like the design's not extravagant, but
We used to backyard wrestle when I was younger. Shout out to. What did we end? Oh my God!
I'm, like,
we ended up with
shaking now.
UDW, Ultimate Desire Wrestling. That was some of the greatest times of my life. I love it. We had a belt when we were kids, and me and my neighbor Adam. Shout out to Adam if you were watching this. We used to go to the old Ben Franklin and grab their cardboard, and we would do like intricate design belts. And by we, Adam used to do a lot more intricate design belts. But we had a belt called Da Bomb. It was Da Bomb
Fitting,
title.
very fitting.
Yeah.
Dude, that belt was sick. That belt was sick.
shout out.
Colors we taped. I mean, it was so cool. That's the best belt in the world. Outside of the UW Heavyweight Championship,
There's a fly. Oh, okay.
it was Mothman.
Probably.
Can we all make a solemn vow to go to Point Pleasant here soon
That's
as a
yes.
team?
Sure, why not? Just to get over this pain. You know,
Yeah.
And
if it
also
brings me any
do
sort of
another
pleasure.
one of these sooner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Though I know, like, once again, we all have stuff going on. We're super busy, but
No, this.
having
I,
a dog.
I
Is
wanted to
taking over my
do.
life.
I wanted to
Literally,
film,
it's changed my entire life.
Having 2 children gets me sometimes.
I wanted to film an episode before this pain, where we
I forgot about
recapped
that.
everything that happened
We still wanna
since
do
we have
promo
recorded
videos.
last. Like,
Yeah, we should have done that before.
Yeah.
We're gonna be crying.
yeah, yeah, we
I
probably.
feel good now.
I mean, I'm all right.
I'm
I feel like I
fine
can
now.
suck it up.
I'm fine now.
I don't know how you guys did that.
It was terrible.
I just got something on the tip of my lips.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm done. But you came into it. You came into it cold turkey.
That's true.
though.
Yeah,
that would
we
be
had to build
pretty
up.
tough.
We had a little bit of a build
Build
up.
up and then the bomb.
But
I
does,
will say
does
it's a
the
build up and then
build-up-
it's a very steep incline. To
but
the
does the
bottom.
build up help in a way?
No,
Yes.
it didn't.
Because it
I don't
kind of
think it did
numbs
for
you.
me.
It kind of numbs you a little bit.
If I,
Tanner's.
Deep down, you know it's that's confessions. Gotta let it burn. Deep
Hey,
down,
thank you for
know
making
it's
this
best
for
for
this.
yourself, but you hate the thought of a being with someone else, but you know that it's over. I don't know those words.
Copyright.
Let it burn.
We do not own the rights.
Gotta let it burn. Can't copyright this. Who sang it first, me or Ursher?
Ursher Raymond.
Oh, I enjoyed
This
it.
was fun.
I hope everyone enjoyed watching us.
Our pain is your pleasure.
Tanner, take us out.
All
of
right.
here.
From everyone here at the Deep Culture Podcast, thank you all for watching and listening. If it was dark, we're not sorry.
Yeah, no. Eat my shorts.
Eat it.
Eat all of my shorts.
Cool. Yeah.
Audio listeners,
Enjoy.
you got an experience.
You'll be questioning what is going on in the background at times, I'm sure.
Please go follow us on social media: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. Head up our YouTube page, Deep Culture Podcast. Not the moral philosophy and deep thinking Deep Culture
Screw
Podcast.
those
Yeah.
guys. They were after
Deep-
I mean, I'm sure they're nice people, but you know,
Copycats.
you'll know it when you
You're
see our
not
logo.
nice people.
You came after us.
I think they did, but you know what? It's fine.
They
See
did
you on
come
the
after us.
streets.
We were first.
All's fair in love and war.
No,
know
it's
the
not
address.
fair.
So yeah,
You know where to find us.
thank you
Yo
all for watching and
mama.
listening. We bid thee adieu. Call your mom; she misses you.
That's me. That's my wrestling thing too. Deuces.
Oh no.
And scene.
Excellent.
That was fun.
I'm fine now. I'm legit.
think I'm
I
okay.
had,
Okay.
I feel like I drank.
Yeah, you guys were getting.
Yeah, probably your saliva.
Yeah, I really like
I
it.
couldn't help myself. I was freaking
That was so
trying to
bad.
swallow food while Tanner's going, "Oh no, oh no, oh no."
That was terrible.
So I'm like, do I try to swallow it? No,
I'm still rolling
or
here.
do I like spit it up?
That man, I'm gonna take my first drink afterwards. Man,
My
it was.
Lord.
I wonder if this